All right, guys. I guess let me get some lights going up in here. I don't want the fan. And then turn the bathroom light on. So we're going to check out Reagan's room. Hey, we're going to need your input today, okay? We're going to need your input. All right, look here. Oh, my goodness. So let's get all these lights flipped on. We got some questions. So luckily, we're not doing everything today or anything like that. But we are going to... we want everything to flow. We want everything to be good through...
Trying to start thinking about everything.
A lot of y'all say, Jason, you don't think anything through. So we're trying. So I do need to get in here and clean up some of this. But Danielle likes this, I don't.
Well, okay, show it first and then I'll explain.
All right. We're talking about this stool. No, I'm just kidding. Look at this.
It's the shell.
It's the shell.
So. Not
Michelle.
Mom?
The shell.
My second apartment that I had moving out, the sinks were like that. And I don't know, there's something about it that I know it's very
I'm dying
dated.
back here, sorry.
You okay?
No.
I know it's very dated, but there's just something about it.
I mean, just look at that. I don't know. I get it. I do get it. And it was a look. And I know a lot of y'all probably had that in y'all's house. And been there, done that. But it just reminds me of like...
It's old school.
Yeah, you're just going to like an old school motel in Florida. I don't know.
Oh, with the seashell?
Yeah, so I don't know why that ever became a trend, but it did. Girl, you're just going to blend right into the walls.
I
know. But I guess I never noticed this. Why is this bathroom painted a different color than the whole rest of the house? Notice? Yeah. I just now noticed that.
It's brown.
Yeah. Ooh, the lighting is terrible in here, guys. Sorry. This is like a tan. And you got tan and then you got mustard. I never noticed that.
Another thing that...
There's the camera.
Oh. Another thing that dates the house is like when a mirror clip is that.
This is how the bathroom is at my parents' house in the middle bathroom. They may have done it different, but I know back in the day it had that.
This is right. We're talking to the camera this way.
Yeah. Ooh.
But yeah, that's my grandparents' house was like that.
I think any house that was built from like the 90s and older probably is like that, which is funny. And like this exact railing and everything. But this is definitely 70s, 80s, maybe 80s or 80s. I'd say that's probably 80s, right?
They probably painted this a different color because could you imagine the yellow on the yellow?
I mean, can you imagine the yellow? Oh. It's more of like a green, I guess. I don't know how well it's going to look in video, but...
you say that's a green?
Yeah, it's like not green, but this... I think we're going to have to just kind of gut these shelves and then redo it. But, yeah, this is kind of I mean, it probably was yellow. But
I say it's yellow.
You know, like old school, like 70s green? They had like shag carpet in their furniture. It's close to that.
It's yellow green.
Yeah. But, I even thought about maybe, because this isn't top priority, but just for guests, we reglaze all of that.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
Basically, it's like paint. But it's meant for that. And you can make it look white.
Oh?
Yeah. It won't last forever.
I mean, yeah, that's a great idea.
But do that, and it'd probably cost us $150 to redo this whole thing. And then it would be, it's usable, but it would be a better looking tub, which a lot of you guys were like, I love the color of that. I'm not going to read any of y'all's comments no more. I don't trust y'all. It here, the main part of this is what I want to discuss is her room. Let me flip this around. So, clearly this is her room, and it is big. It's 15 by 15.
Massive.
And a lot of you guys were saying we could put furniture in here instead of worrying about the living room furniture fitting in there.
So, yeah, 15 by 15. Speaking of, that's like, is it over half the square footage of the tiny house?
Yeah, 15 by 15 is like 250, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm probably off a little bit, but the tiny house is 400. So yeah, over 200 or
bedroom,
50%.
Her bedroom is over half
of the whole tiny house.
Isn't that crazy?
I think she's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
But the light is kind of weird, and I think this is why I was saying in the other bedroom, it was probably like this because you have your vent in the middle and then you have your light off to the side, which means if you want it to line up correctly, you have to put your bed directly underneath it, which moves it over here. So, I don't know. I'm assuming this is how it was in the master bedroom. But I don't know if we'll take that out or not.
I say leave the fan.
Maybe.
It doesn't matter if it's not centered.
Yeah, I'm just weird like that. I like stuff to be very symmetrical if we can. But we're thinking if we build a bed or buy or whatever, I'd like to build if we could, a bed with like a trundle bed underneath it. Yeah. So whenever her cousins or friends come over, also, you know, the beds that are like bunk beds, but the bottom bed is bigger. So that when Mimi comes, you know, to sleep, stuff like that, or anybody, for now, we can have an actual real guest bed, but then also with kids, thing above it, and she would never outgrow it, you know, and then at whatever stage she wants, she could be, you know, wherever. And then, you've seen it where they make beds and underneath it, they have like a TV, like their little area to hang out. So I don't know, that is a thing we can do, but
even with the hangout area, like her room's so big.
It is, but it's always cool to have little things. So I mean, I don't know. So her closet, I think honestly, is way big enough. It's plenty for her. But one thing, when we first got here and looked at the house, I was kind of wondering what the heck's going on. And I figured out in the office room why the patchwork was so bad. Because they redid the whole shower and they had to get to the plumbing from the back. And I think that's what this is that you could tell that right here, it was patched and redone because the whole house got repiped. And they had to come down and pipe it in. And I think that was just built on as a cover because this was just a little bit of a wall sticking out like this. So I really started thinking about it. I was like, that is such a weird little thing to have there.
Yeah.
So I might gut that and make it better. The patchwork on it, I'm just not a fan of. But it makes
what do you think about the texture in here?
Well, this wall is flat, and then this is flat, and then this gonna be some work in this room.
I know.
Dang it. Yeah. So we're gonna have to tear popcorn ceilings down, and then we're gonna have to. Man, I don't know. This is gonna be difficult.
I see my hair.
I'm really glad this is not our room.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even notice that. All of the drywall in here is flat, and then out here the texture is different. But it's even different right here than it is on the wall.
Yeah.
I am so glad we're not getting to this room right away. But this is why we have to really look and think, because I have to figure out now, is it going to be easier just to rip all the drywall out and redo the whole room and retexture it? Or are we going to have to sand all of this down because it's so different in every spot to get it all to look the same? At the end of the day, it's not the biggest deal if it's a little different, but if this is going to be our forever home, if this is going to be her room
you want it to be good.
For almost 20 years, you want it to be the best. So I don't know, please, if you guys know, I know some of y'all probably do drywall out there or had it done at your house. It's probably the biggest pain to have to sand the drywall off. So is it going to be easier just to gut it, put new drywall? And if that's the case, that might be something we hire out. I do not want to have to do this whole room with drywall.
Yeah.
That would suck. We could just put wood paneling up. Danielle does love that. So I don't know. I can't believe I just now noticed that.
Yeah.
And the bathroom's painted a different color.
Yeah.
This room is very odd to me, but we're going to make it for her the best we can, and I may even come back and move that light over a little bit and center it. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one that's weird, but give us y'all's input on this, and then again,
so that
I think we're gonna take that out and redo it, even though she wants to keep it.
Just that way too, so we can be mulling it over,
Yes.
be thinking it before we jump into it. Like we'll be thinking on it for a little bit,
for a good bit,
have a game plan, and then tackle it.
Yeah. So let us know what you think about the room, the drywall.
What?
What?
Did you trim your eyebrow?
On accident. Dang it. I was really hoping you wouldn't see this. Ah.
Okay, let me show it.
It's already filming. Well, show them the original one.
Okay, so that's the orig, not turn. Ooh.
It got cut right there a little bit. I was really hoping you wouldn't see that. So, as you can tell, I trimmed up.
Looking good.
So I was trimming it all. And then this one, I always have hair sticking straight up. So then I did it. And then I saw here, they come down and they hit my eyelid. And my eyes are already, it's not good. I blink a lot and everything. And when it touches my eyelid, it's all I can think about and mess me up. So the ends were coming down. So then I went like that, and then it just accidentally, and it got just the whole thing off. Man, I am shocked it was this long.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be staring at it.
Yeah.
Now.
So I almost just cut, like, you know how they cut like a little line through it, give me a little something. But again, let us know what you guys think with that. We're probably gonna replace it, but it just is what it is. So this room's gonna be a little more work than I expected. I'm really glad we came in here and looked at it again, because it might be a full reno, like a full to the studs reno. And at that point, we might as well just move the fan over a little bit. So let us know what you guys think.